Your body is a time-traveling quantum spaceship. What does that mean? What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel where I speak all about self-sufficiency in the physical, financial, and spiritual area of your life. Today, I wanted to speak about this concept because as I sit in meditation today and as I consume all that is going on in the world, maybe just specifically the United States, right? Because that's where I live and that's where I, really like center myself and where I receive a lot of my information. I get pulled in a lot of different directions. And I came to admire my body's ability to receive all this information and to give me my sense of reality. And as I was doing so, I started to feel all these different emotions about what my body was feeling. And I realized that a lot of my emotions and thoughts weren't from the present. They were actually from the past. A lot of them potentially even from the future. And it's beautiful to acknowledge that. And I wanted to share that with y'all today. What I realized in navigating my own thoughts and emotions were that a lot of my emotions were feelings of fear from the past. Now, I've made a video on this channel about how I'm afraid all of the time. And I speak about how it is trauma from my past. And I came to admire this ability to navigate this history, to navigate these moments from the past. And I wanted to share these with y'all because I really do think that when we can sit in that reality, we can really work with our body to a whole other level. You see, because in these moments of feeling fear and in these moments of navigating my own curiosity and imagination, I could feel myself. I could feel a past version of myself. And I don't mean my past version like past life, but like I could feel toddler Sandy. I could feel toddler Sandy playing with this curiosity and making this energy and bringing it to life in my reality. And I could still feel that energy traveling around in my mind. And so when I had a certain thought pop up, I could feel this anxious, this scared little boy, and I could sense his compassion and heart towards wanting to protect and take care of the people that he cared about. And as I felt that emotion, and as I felt other emotions of fear, I was able to ground myself and remind myself of who I am and who I choose to be. I remind myself of the work that I've done and this newfound version of myself that I've created and I've grown and I've cultivated. And having that version of myself sit with that past version of myself and watching them collaborate on energy, watching them collaborate on a thought, watching them collaborate on a present moment, and watching my reality shift and step into a different timeline, it was very, very healing. I think that we don't let ourselves see what our bodies can do because we're so caught up in the minutia. We're so caught up in the little things that distract us. And, we get pulled in so many different directions. And we also come to conclusions about what our thoughts are or what energy is or what our emotions are that can be very limiting. And that limits our ability for our body to show up for us in ways that we need it. It's quite beautiful when you allow your reality to be malleable, when you allow your reality to change in favor for who you are and you don't give it limitation. You can find yourself in thoughts and imaginary worlds that are very conducive to your growth and your healing. I just went down a very interesting thought train from dream worlds to fears, past traumas, to different conspiracy theory realizations. And when I was able to allow myself to navigate through these different worlds without judgment and with curiosity and with compassion, I was showing myself so much love. And then when I found myself grounded, and when I found myself taking a deep breath and realizing that all those thoughts weren't me, but not necessarily me from the present moment and potentially me from the past or the future, I realized how my body is this incredible, incredible spaceship, this incredible tool, this vehicle of healing, creativity, and just abundance. I really do believe that we all have this ability, and maybe this ability is one that I've specifically in this present moment been gifted to use of service. But I also feel like because of this channel and what I feel I am destined to do, it's something that many of us can try to use. I've done different meditations and, where I help people kind of like breathe in to their memories and use their imaginations to rewire who they are. And I found it to be very, very helpful. And I think that when we get so caught up in other people's limited versions of reality, we can limit our own reality. And even if it's just for the sake of creating our own sense of happiness or safety or strength, I think it's important we allow ourselves to do that, because it can be risky. It can be very risky when you allow other people to give you their sense of reality. Because at the end of the day, you can only live your world through your own reality. And if you can create a reality for yourself that allows you to show up for yourself and others and the world better than, what you can imagine, what others can imagine, I think that's the best version of you. And so I personally invite you to allow yourself to play in your own imagination. Allow yourself to play in your own reality. Allow yourself to rethink the laws of reality. Allow yourself to redefine them and play. Because I know from personal experience that when I do that, I come to realizations and I come to find energy pockets in my own existence that I feel like I wouldn't otherwise be able to find. I feel like I find a sense of trust and safety and strength in myself that I wouldn't otherwise be able to find. And I think that when we all are given such unique individual problems and traumas, we owe it to ourselves to be our own solution without limitation. Use your creativity, use your curiosity, play, research, imagine, redefine, whatever words you want to use, but show up for yourself without shame or judgment. Allow yourself and your body to be that spaceship, time travel, quantum leap, teleport, allow yourself to imagine and allow yourself to heal in your own visual adventures. Even if they just exist in your mind at first, those realizations can be in your mind and you can be imagining them, and they can then be downloaded into your body, and then your body can then navigate your reality from a new upgraded sense of power, so that you can then manifest and you can then take advantage of opportunities in ways you could have never taken advantage of them in the past. See, because if, for example, in this moment, I allow my body to breathe and relax itself. I allow myself to feel control over my reality. Any problem problem, which I like to redefine problems in my reality as opportunities. Any problem, opportunity that presents itself to me, I know that it is an opportunity for me to level up or for me to grow up. And when it enters my reality, I can look at it from multiple different perspectives. I don't let the object entering my reality change my state of being. I use my state of being to analyze that object and change it into something that helps me. And I feel like many people, like, I just said that in a few sentences. And when you think about it, it's like, oh yeah, that kind of makes sense. But I feel like so many of us, and me, myself, including myself in that group of people, when I didn't have that ability, when I didn't allow myself to have that ability, my reality defined who I was. And I feel like when you give your power to people that don't know you and to people that don't care about you and the things you care about, you can kind of guess where that goes. So allow your body to be the spaceship. Allow yourself to run and use your imagination, and allow your mind to use the body for what it is. You can time travel. You can quantum leap. You can teleport with your body. So use it for your own personal benefit, right? Use your mind for what it is. You can, I don't know if you guys have ever done this, but like you can imagine things and visualize things in your head, and then an image can flash in your head, right? Use it for what it is and use it towards your own personal benefit. Stop letting other people tell you what your reality is. Start to redefine your own reality. Like, your body is a spaceship. It's a quantum leaping, time traveling spaceship. I don't need anybody to tell me what my body is. I can define it for myself. And if I end up happier and I end up being a better unit for my community, I end up being healthier, I end up being a stronger individual, then I truly believe that is what God and Mother Earth and the universe created me to be, so that I could heal not only myself, but the past traumas that were passed on to me. So allow yourself to play, allow yourself to imagine, and show up for yourself in ways that you already can without shame or judgment. It'll help you, it'll help others around you, and it'll help your ancestors too, because they chose you to be at the point in time that you are in now, so that you could be of service for yourself, them, and the people around you and the people to come after you as well. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope that it empowers you, because it empowers me, and I really truly share this like a gift. I hope this video finds you, and I hope that you are able to receive it and put it to work, because it is good information, and it is information that will absolutely just transform your life. So if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, as it does help the channel, and it also helps the video reach more people that are ready to receive this message. If you are new to this channel and you want to keep it, you want to save it in your pocket, subscribe. It also helps the channel. And if you resonated in any way, again, also helps the channel, but also lets me know what you're thinking and makes this conversational, please leave a comment. I'd love to know how this video made you feel, and kind of like what it's making you process and what's coming to your mind. Thank you so much again for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.